Patrick Jarl Kubat here with West USA Realty and Arizona 55 plus communities. Say thank you for taking the time to visit with me through FaceTime video and walk through that other house out in Gold Canyon. The video you're about to watch is the home in the 55 plus community of MountainBrook Village in Gold Canyon. Nice home. It's original home, original owner basically. The sellers inherited the home about 7 years ago from his mother. She built it brand new in 1993. Home is well maintained, although it's quite original inside. It is on a nice location. It sits, I want to say north-south on the lot. So a decent exposure, a real decent exposure. Anyways, the home is a 1993. It's 1,596 square feet. MountainBrook Village has pickleball, tennis, swimming pools, fitness center, lots of activities going on, and they do have their own golf course, and I hear it's pretty nice. I've never golfed it myself. I hope someday to take up golf in my retirement years, but I got a long ways to go. Again, the HOA fees are $496 every 6 months. That includes the use of all the amenities within MountainBrook Village. And you have a one-time capital improvement buy-in fee of $992. That's a one-time fee that goes for the upkeep and maintenance and improvements of the infrastructure within MountainBrook Village. The taxes for 2020, we pay our taxes 6 months in arrears, so our new evaluations for 2021 will be coming out this September. But the taxes for 2020 was $2,994 a year. So nice community. You know, the home could use some improvements. You could update the floors. I don't believe they've been done since the day it was built. The house is clean, and the carpeting, there's a fair amount of carpet even in the bathrooms. I think you could put all new floors depending your choice in tile, but if you keep your choice in tile on that $3.50 a square foot, I think you could replace all of the tile and all the carpet in the house with tile, carpet in the bedrooms in that $8,500 $10,000 range. I think you could have the whole inside of the house repainted in that $3,000 range, floor to ceiling. Other than that, I do think it needs an exterior paint job, and I think that would also be about $3,000. Nice home though, in a nice location with that mountain in the back. Okay, I was concerned when I showed up to the house originally about the drainage, and I addressed that in the video to follow a little bit. Okay, couple of things you're going to see a picture as you go through this video. In the master bedroom above the window to the outside of the house, there was a leak right at the edge where the ceiling meets the wall. I believe that was from the first roof. And it didn't look like any other damage had been done. Should be able to inspect that further with a home inspection, but you should be good. Remember, starting the day after acceptance in Arizona, we have up to 10 days to have this home inspected. You can get out for any reason, for as little as you met the neighbor and you'd never live next door to him, okay? So keep that in mind. I'll help you navigate that process. Enjoy the video. Any questions, give me a call at 480-710-6326. If you've stumbled into this video looking for a home for yourself in an Arizona 55 plus community, a golf community or a resort style community, kind of all one of the same in Arizona, but if you're interested in any of that, please look me up. My name is Jarl, that's Jarl, Kubat, that's Kubat. Please visit my website at www.justjarl.com. You can again also give me a call, 480-710-6326. Enjoy the video and have a great day. So Patrick, we're in MountainBrook Village in Gold Canyon, and we're headed to the house that you requested us to look at. And this mountain is right off in the distance. And we're turning into this side street where the home is at here. Beautiful views. We kind of sit up on a hill here. But beautiful views every direction, especially when you're outside in front or back or the side of the home. And we're halfway down the street here, but you can see what the neighborhood looks like.
5029 South Desert Willow Drive.
But here we are headed down the street, and we've got this across the street from us. And here we are where the sign's at. So Patrick, here we are in the front of the house here in MountainBrook Village, giving you a little tour here today. Sits on the east side of the street, So here we are, Patrick, in front of the house that you requested to see by video here in MountainBrook Village in Gold Canyon. Nice home here. Sits on the east side of the street, facing west. This arched window here to the front, that's for the guest bedroom. That's towards the front of the house. They got some sunscreens on there to protect you from the sun. So the underlayment of the roof has all been done in 2012. It's about a 35, 40 year plus underlayment that's underneath that tile now. The owners were here. He inherited the home from his mother back 7 years ago, and they've been renting it out since. They also live here in MountainBrook Village and plan on staying in a MountainBrook Village for themselves. They really like the community, and it is a nice community. I've sold several homes out here over the years. So off to the left here, you got this desert drainage area for any water runoff. Great slope behind the house for our monsoon rains, if we ever get them. But we had some rain in this direction here last week. A few years back, they had some issues with some water drainage in the back of the home, about 4 homes down, but this home has never had that issue. This is looking down the street to the south. Standing in the driveway, looking to the west across the street, you do have this mountain that blocks some of that west sun. And looking up the street to the north. And this home here is kitty corner from the house you're looking at here. On the south side of the home, there's your electrical panel and your cable hookup and your timer box for your irrigation. Fence, there's a gate that goes to the side here, and your heating and cooling system, your outside condenser unit is just behind that bush. So Patrick, I'm standing on the back patio here looking out. This backyard pretty much faces east. It's a little bit northeast, but beautiful back here. My concern and the owners of the home, his mother originally built the home, and so they rented it out for the last 7 years. And so my biggest concern was the drainage here, but the drainage is perfect. Now, a few houses down had some issues with that a few years back, but the drainage for this is not an issue when we get our monsoon storms, because this wall drops down and it all slopes to the south of you. We've got this stone patio here, and we'll go over the rest of the house in the other clips, or as we already have. But a very nice back. Those security doors come out the master bedroom to that side of the home. And then here's looking back under the covered portion. There's the propane tank for the gas fireplace. They lease that tank for $18 a year, and that will power the gas fireplace. So walking around the south side of the home, you've got a brand new Bosch heating and cooling system, all fenced around here. Got some gates a gate up front to go into the garage area. But here's your new Bosch heating and cooling system. The whole unit, the air handler inside the attic and everything, was replaced just last year. And then I'm standing on the south side of the home here, looking back up this mountain behind you. And again, way over the top, in between those 2 cactuses, there are 3. One cactus in the middle and one to the left and one to the right. That's the peak of Superstition Mountains. And then here's the back. And again, as we've mentioned throughout the video here, The underlayment was done in 2012. Yeah, so you should be good for a good 20 years yet. And the only thing that I can really see, and again, as I've mentioned previous, is that the home could really use a touch-up of the exterior paint. And this is a flat paint that's currently on it. The stucco all looks in good shape, but it could use an exterior paint. Currently, they're charging about $1.50 to $2 a square foot, and they do more of a sheen, shiny, kind of a elastic numeric style paint, and that'll seal in any cracks from the weather elements on the stucco if you use a paint like that. Costs a little bit more money, but it's a nice way to go. So this is the north side of the house, and then Matt, you'll see my assistant Matt throughout the video again here too. Matt, what's inside that box there to the right of you, that built-in box?
Just your equipment.
Oh, the yard tools are inside that wooden box there. And then that's just sitting on top of the patio, I believe. They've done used some new wood on this covered patio here. They had a little sun rot in the 2x4s on the side over there, but nothing out of the ordinary, and as long as you kept paint on it, there was no reason to replace what they had. Here we are, stepping just inside the front door. The home is original inside, but it's very clean. That again, there's a fireplace straight ahead. That's it's a gas fireplace being fueled by propane tank on the outside of the house. There is no gas within the community. Vaulted ceilings throughout here. Immediately to my right, as I first come in the door here, is the coat closet. You got 12-inch tile laid on the diagonal. You know, for older carpet, it is in extremely good condition. And if I go left here, I've got access to the guest bedroom, and I'll show you what we have there from a little different angle. So the home has like 2 master bedrooms, and you've got a kind of a Jack and Jill bathroom here for the toilet and the shower. So this first bedroom is to the left of the front door when you first step in, and it's like 2 master baths. This is the sink and toilet area for your guests. So if you had guests over, there's a linen closet here just before you step into that bathroom. You got the entrance to the bedroom. If I move straight forward through this other doorway, there's another linen closet. And here's the bathroom once you come through that doorway. Full step-in shower, double sinks. Again, original cabinets, probably pretty close to original flooring, but in immaculate condition. This bedroom has 2 closets. This is the smallest one. It's a little corner closet. That wall lines up with the front entryway. Standing in the shower, looking back into that guest bedroom. And it is really a large bedroom for a second bedroom. Plenty of room if somebody wanted to set up a little work desk in here. It's got a nice vaulted ceiling and got some architectural design over the windows here that are pretty neat. Again, dual pane windows, original windows. They have sunscreens on the windows that really matter, that get some sun. But all the windows look fairly good shape. That's something the inspector would inspect as well. Got a pot shelf up there, and there's a recessed can lighting to shine on the picture that they have. And then this is a whole wall of closet. It's a triple wide closet, good size. Standing in the bathroom of the guest bedroom, looking back through what would be the guest bath when guests come over to use that bathroom. And then here we are back at where the front door is, and then looking straight ahead there, just to the right after we pass the front door is the laundry room, and then straight on into the master bedroom. Again, very nice ceiling design in here. It really is pretty the way this was all laid out. For the smaller square footage, It has a nice open feel to it. Standing in the kitchen nook eating area, looking back into this living family room area. This area over here, where that tan chair, the two tan or cream colored chairs are sitting, that would have been like a dining room area. And they're using it more as a sitting area for this living room, because there is an outlet up there on the ceiling to add another dining room light or chandelier. Standing in the front corner of that living area, family room area. Again, as we had mentioned before, everything in the house comes just as you see it. There's nothing coming out of this home. You know, I don't typically give furniture a whole lot of value, but it's a nice start, especially in today's climate where it takes so long to get furniture. My wife and I moved into a new home in February, and we've been waiting 5 months here for a living room sofa and 4 months for a new entertainment center. And they're still not here yet. Standing in the living room here, showing you this eating area, nice bump out bay window here. The furniture is nice, everything's clean, and the decorations are nice. So here's the kitchen here. They got Corian countertops. They're in great shape. The sink is a little bit stained, but it's in great shape. I don't know if I'd go ripping them out yet. For original cabinets, they're good shape. There's a little, hand finger marks on a few of the doors. They probably could be polished up a little bit. You do have a reverse osmosis drinking water under the sink. Pretty much original appliances here. But you know, you could do all new tile floors through the whole house, keep carpet in the bedrooms for probably less than $7,500. And I don't think it's probably had a coat of paint on in several years. It's a flat wall paint. And again, I think you'd paint the whole inside of this whole house floor to ceiling for in that $3,000 range. If you can get the painters over, but you should be able to. I know a few of them in this direction. Just looking at the kitchen here from a different angle. That's your pantry there, those double cabinets. And then looking back in to that eating area. Standing in the hallway going towards the master bedroom here, this is the laundry room. There's a pocket door that closes that off to the rest of the house, and that doorway goes into the garage. Stepping into the master. And you know, again, I don't give furniture a whole lot of value typically, but this is nice furniture and nothing that is overly dated. They have some nice decorations on the wall. Again, vaulted ceilings through here and pot shelves back behind this door. Standing in the master bath, looking back out in this master bedroom, there's your pot shelves with lights on up above. Looking back out into the hallway. And then double doors going out to the patio here. Standing in the master bedroom, looking in to the master bath. Nice size shower. Everything is clean. Got a garden tub over there in the corner. And double sinks again. Private toilet room. And your closet back over here. Kind of hard to do some of this off the video camera. It's a little bit tight. But this is a really nice size walk-in closet for the size of the home. It's got sliding doors on it with mirrors. And then here's your private toilet room. So looking inside the garage, not a real deep garage, but you got some cabinets up front there. The golf cart is not included in the sale, but if we're interested in it, I can find out about that. some more cabinets to the left of the door going in the home. We've got a water softener. It's a little older water softener, but that's always nice to have, at least have the hookups for it. And the hot water heater, I don't have the age on that offhand, but it does look newer. They last an average of 9 years without water softener. With a water softener, they'll last for quite a bit longer. You do have because the garage door faces west, you do have an insulated garage door on the home, but you've got windows in the garage door, so that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. And you do have a wash sink in the garage just to the left of the door going in. That's very nice. I think the hot water heater is 2014 is what I got off the serial number.